G'day and welcome back to Duxilla Gaming and Haut-Beyleron. Yes, we are back continuing on with our harvest of our sunflowers, as we can see here in France. And we are going to continue on with all of our farming exploits. Alright, let's just get straight into it. Let's not muck about. So, we have had a lot of problems with this combine and courseplay on this field. So I don't know if it's a courseplay problem or it's a field problem or what. But anyway. For the moment, we've just left him on hired hand and he's going to continue on. Now, as you can see, we've got more rain coming. Now, the other harvest has completed. So if we jump over to all the equipment over here, fine. We'll run over the field and we've got the stuff up here. So we've finished this harvest. So what we can do is we can bring this tractor. In fact, what have we got here? We've got soybeans. Now, I believe we're going to take the soybeans over for the pig food, won't we? Let's have a quick look. Going to do for pig food. I think that's what our plan was. Make sure. Yeah, we're going to take some soybeans over and get some pig food done. So we want for the soybean mix, we want wheat, soybean, and sugar beets. Okay, or we want the wheat, soybean, and potato. And we've got potato there, so we just get some soybean and we'll start producing some pig food. So that's what we're going to do. Let's just take this straight over and get that pig food being produced. Then we know we've got food there. We don't have to go and buy anymore. Although there is still some pallets of pig food over at the store that we need to bring over. So we will bring that over at 8 point. But anyway, we're going to take this over here into the pig food mixer. Like this. And once we dump this in, it should start producing some pig food. And we can check that quickly by just looking at this. And we can see that, yes, it is. So that's now gone blue, or when we highlight it, it's white, showing that it's actually producing now. So it's actually running. As you can see there, 10,471. That'll start ticking over. And there we go. So we're producing our pig food. Excellent. Right, let's see how much pig food we've got in with pigs at the moment. 41,000. So yeah, we've got enough in there for the moment. We've only got 10,000 or so in here, so we don't need to get any more for now. All right, let's take this back over towards the field, and we're going to grab the combine, and we're going to head back to the farm. I hope everyone is doing well today. We are doing well. And we are just continuing on with our farming here. Whoops, wrong button. I wanted to do that one. All right, so there we go. So we've got the header packed up on the trailer. We've got the combine ready to go. Now all we need to do is get this guy to follow. There we go. And stop running so quick duck. There we go. And away we go, back to the farm. Take a little convoy back and we'll be all good. So at the moment we've got one of the big belly dump trailers, or bigger belly dump trailers as well, over at Sunflower Field, because we filled up the auger wagon, so we've had to offload that. But that'll just continue over there until such time as we finish that field, so that's fine. With all this, we're just going to take this back to the farm. I'm going to have to see if I've got another corn header. I don't think I do. I think I've only got the one. So that may be something we look at purchasing as well. But we'll have a look at that shortly. He's going to be a little bit longer still harvesting those sunflowers, so probably can get into the corn and get that running. If we've got another header. Or we buy one. Oh, pardon moi. Right. So we also did grab our grapes and our olives that we had sitting in greenhouses. So it was 18,000 litres of each. So we've put the grapes, where do we put the grapes? We put the grapes into, the grapes are in the factory. I'm ready to produce the fruit salad, and the olives are in the oil factory ready to produce some olive oil. We haven't started production for those as yet. But they are there ready to go. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. All right. This is a field we need to come back to. So, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave, stop a little convoy here for a minute. I'm going to leave the Fendt and the Trans 70 over here. Because we need something to offload into. This grass is also at the point ready to mow again. The boundary grass adjacent to all the fields. That'll get us a bit of extra grass to put into the system as well, which is good. I want to fatten up all our animals so we can get them all up to slaughter and make some meat products. Alright, so into the farm we go. Honey there I've got to get rid of soon. Alright, definitely no corn header here. Right, so let's just double check. I want to make sure that we've got corn headers, one owned. Right. Okay, what we're going to do is I want to put this header away first. So we're going to go over here, grab the Massey Ferguson, and we're going to take him off follow, and we're going to put the header away. Knew I was going to go a little bit too tight there. We'll just on a slightly more narrow angle to that point there, and then shift in hard. Hopefully. No, we're not going to do it, are we? Right. Let's just leave it there for now. We'll come and sort that out a little bit later. Right. I want to get things done. Last two episodes we haven't really got a lot of stuff done. We've had a lot of interruptions and issues. Right, so if I try to do that, I want to do that. That, actually. I want to go to the shop and see. Let's have a look. See if there's a corn header second hand. Oh, we've already got one. Doesn't matter. Oh, look at that. We can get another combine. You know what? I'm going to do that because that's a good price. 43% off. I'm going to do exactly that. So that we'll set up. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to buy. Thank you. Right. We got that. Headers, corn headers. Now, the one I've got at the moment is, where's the one I've got? That one there, 125,000. So I probably only need two, to be honest. So let's do that. I'm going to buy John Deere yellow. No New Holland is there. I'll have to get the John Deere yellow, and we'll use that. I'm going to up that to 15. Not that we'll be doing 15. I said John Deere yellow, I'm sure. Oh no, I'm going to go black. Okay, go the graphite. That looks better. I'm going to buy that. Okay. Right, now, so we have got a new combine, right? So why don't we just take out the new combine? Sounds like a plan. Right, well, we got the money there. I mean, we might as well. It was a good price. Let's face it. So we make the most of the bargains that become available, and yeah, it helps us out in the longer run. All right, let's head on over the field and get started with the corn. Went shopping for a header and bought a new combine. Oh well, it's up. All right, now hopefully we can get this guy set up and he can just run and get the corn done, and we can have a look at what other things need to be tidied up around the farm or done around the farm. I don't think we've got a lot more to actually do at the moment, though, to be honest. I think it's just getting the harvesting. We do want to get it done before the rain hits as well. But the other thing is as well, we need to contemplate what other fields, what the status is of all the other fields at the moment, because we have had another transition, another day, so we may have other fields that are also coming ready for harvest. So we'll have to check that out and have a look. All right, let's just go make sure this guy can get going on this nice and quickly. In here, create the job. Okay, I'll put it nice and close up here. There we go. Open, close course generator. A number of headlands. I'll do 4 headlands. I'll do a 4% overlap. Anything there, and that should be that. Right, generate the field work. Right, no, I want that to be manual and generate the field work. I like it to be straight, perpendicular, because it gives a better output in the end. Right. First waypoint and start. Oh, I almost picked it like a snotty rag. I did. It's just at the start of the field. Excellent. Right. There we go. Now, again, I want to set this guy up to automatically. Where are we there? So here we go. Always unfold the pipe, unfold the pope, and self-unload. Off he goes. Excellent. Hopefully he'll do a good job and not have the issues that the lizard has, which we are going to sell, by the way. I've just decided that I'm not gonna fluff about with that anymore. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Right, so we're gonna park him there. Right. Right, he's still going. Let's go and have a look. Right, so what's he doing here now? So again, nothing but trouble. I can't give you the message saying it's blocked. No, it just decided that it wanted to stop. Right. Okay. Off he goes. This truck's sitting there doing nothing. That's sitting there waiting. Right, let's have a look and see how the cows are going for the moment. See if we need much in the way of feed or anything. They're okay for everything. I mean, they're not full, but they've certainly got enough of everything there for the moment in that one. I'll have a look here at the grass drying silo. We've got no grass in there at the moment drying, so we can turn him off. Don't want to waste the power. So let's just turn that. No, that's the silage fermenter. That one. I'm going to turn that one off. I'm going to turn that off. That's not running at the moment either. I'm going to turn this off because they're not running either. That's okay. Pig food. Pig food's. Oh look, geez, that was quick. That was very quick. We got 86,000 pig food. That was really quick. Right. Anyway, that's okay. He's not running anymore. The silage fermenter. Got nothing running in there at the moment either, so we can turn that off. Okay. Excellent. Sugar mill is still running. We've got sugar there being distributed. Just extra sugar cane there brought in. Yeah, I haven't got much money there to buy stuff in at the moment, so that's okay. Let's have a look and see what we've got in this silo. Hay, manure, silage and straw. Okay, you're all good. Got a bit of manure there, 27,000. Okay. About to feed the cows. What are we doing here? We've got everything's, again, not full, but everything's okay. Well, actually, no, it's milk. Yep, we're all good there. Excellent. Things looking good there. All right, let's have a look at the fields. We haven't done that yet. We're going to do that, weren't we? All right, so these are all our fields. And that's what we've got planted, the grass. Yep, okay. So let's have a look and see. So we've harvested field 26. We've harvested field 28. Started the harvest on field 36. That's all we've got at the moment. Okay. Now, so we can start turning these over and start looking at planting these. Now, having a look at our schedule, we could replant some wheat and barley now if we wanted to. And I'm not sure if we really want to do that. We've got wheat, barley there. Probably not. Probably leave that for the moment. That's okay. All right. Plenty of other land up here that we can look at buying. What's that field there? That's sugar beets. That'd be a very nice field to own and harvest. Another one there. How much is that land? Let's have a look. 848,000. You know, we got enough crops that we could be selling off. Not at a high point, we could certainly be selling off. All right. Let's take control of you. You're now full. So we can take you over and offload. Yes, we might look at expanding then. That sugar beet field would be very, very handy for not only producing sugar, but also for pig food. So we may transition to more of a sugar beet feed more so than the potato. So we'll have to have a look. And offload. All right, that's happening there. That's okay. We'll come back to that in a minute. What else is going on? I don't know. Grass is ready to. We may have missed our opportunity to roll the grass. Products there. You can just be parked into the shed. We've finished with you for now. We've got the new combine running. Don't really need you running at the moment. Right, there you go. Probably fold you. I'll leave him. I've got to put the headers away. You're sitting there doing nothing at the moment. Oh, that's what we can do. We can turn on our production, can't we? So let's have a look. Our oils. Where's our oils? Higher than that. Right, fruit salad. We can turn on the fruit salad with the grapes. As you can see, we've got 18,000 grapes there. So we'll turn that one on as well. That's going to make more fruit salad. Garlic bread. What are we missing? We're missing the bread, I guess. Bread and potatoes we need in here still. Potatoes for the French fries, and that was it. Corn will be handy as well. I'll have to look at that as well later on. Oil is here. Olive oil with 20,000 olives. These have gone up higher than what it was that I put in there. But anyway, we'll turn that on. That's now going to start producing the olive oil as well. So, and that's going to distribute it automatically. Not so sure I want to do that. I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to leave it there. All right. That's okay. Don't need to work with you at the moment. You're okay. No, you're not, because the combine hasn't found its way to unload properly. You here to unload, or have you just done something else entirely? All right. Now you are almost full, so you've done the right thing, I guess. Just see where he got. You get through. No, so he's come back around, but just he didn't have enough room to turn. Okay. Offload that. First load of corn. Then I'm going to send him back to his last waypoint. Hopefully he can do without... well, actually we'll move him forward so he doesn't crash into the tractor and trailer. Just to be sure. Okay. Excellent. Pipe in. And away you go. Bottoming up. Continues on. Excellent. You can go and continue off. Looks like the trailer's full, so we need to go and offload that as well. So we can do that. take him over here, and then we'll go and offload that trailer, the belly dump trailer, into... well, we can either put it in for oil, or we can just put it in the silo for now. I think I might do that. I might... well... No, actually, no. I'm gonna put in the oil. We want to get the oil cranking, so we'll do that instead. Okay. All right, so we'll jump out the thing, go. We'll run over to tractor over here, and we'll take this off for dumping at the oil plant. Okay. Full load, nice. So we'll put the cover back on. Off we go. Right, so the harvest is well and truly continuing now. It's good. Very, very good. Now what we need to do is we need to bring over, and we'll start prepping these fields as well. I will bring a cultivator or a plow over, and we'll start prepping the fields ready for the next planting. Because we don't want to be rushing it all at the one time as well. So I'll bring the plow or the cultivator over, and we'll get that done while we're finishing off our harvest for the fields. And then come up with a plan of what we're planting next. I probably do want to look at selling some product right now, to be honest, because we can look at buying that sugar beet field. We want to get that before the farmer harvests himself. So I think the next thing we're going to do is we'll look at doing some production sales. Now, we'll do that in between the finishing off of the current harvest, and then what we'll do is, if necessary, in the next episode, that's when we'll actually purchase that field. We have to purchase the hardware to harvest the sugar beets as well, because we haven't got a sugar beet harvester. So we're going to need that as well. Now, in thinking about that, what I could do is I could sell one of our cotton harvesters and use that to fund the purchase of a sugar beet harvester. So there's not a problem with that. Alright, so I'm going to offload that. I'm going to go find my truck and trailers, flatbed trailers. Yeah. Alright, I think alright, I think what we're going to do is just going to go grab the jam and juice that's in the warehouse, and we're going to sell that off. Again, it's out of season, but it will still give us a fairly decent profit. The rest of the stuff will leave for the moment. Although we can also sell off the produce that is available at a high point for this month as well. What have we got in there? I'll collect that. That's just ice cream, I think. We'll collect that on the way through. Ice cream and chocolate. All right. Go. So we'll go on over. We'll dump this in the warehouse. We'll collect the jams and juices and go off and sell those. And hopefully, by clearing that out, that may get us close to buying the sugar beet field as we said. If not, then we'll just have to wait and see what other opportunities come ahead for us. But if nothing else, we'll have some money behind us. I have to check to see. I think we've got a loan to pay off still too. So, yeah, while I mean, expanding for the sugar beets, that will... There'll be a bit of expense in buying the land and buying a harvester. That will end up being quite a profitable endeavour with that large field. So I think it's well worthwhile taking that that chance at the moment. Right, chocolate and ice cream into there. Come back around and get ready to load. Okay, so first things first, we need think it was cake. Let's have a look at our time-saving stock check. Milk, not selling milk. Cake, cheese and butter is used in other products, so it's just the cake, isn't it? Right. So there's not much cake in here, but we'll do it anyway. This triggers a bit of a pain sometimes to get. Right. Chocolate cake, no. Always cake. Cake. These pallets. Right. Fine. Then what we'll do is we'll go down and just get all the stuff we can get. Jam and juice. There we go. Pear jam. Right, let's put the truck in. Start loading up. Okay. Okay. And these will start loading up in different ways, shapes and form. Next. Pear jam. Okay. Fruit salad, no. Orange jam, yes. 40 pallets of that. What else we got? Cherry jam, yep. 29 pallets of that. Right, that trailer's balked it. So, as you've seen many, many times, occasionally a trailer will do what it wants to do itself and not load up properly. Right, there we go, that's fine. Okay, we'll bring this round. Got the last two trailers. Right. Right, bit more jam. See what we've got. Apple jam. Okay. Again, I think the trailer's balked it again. No, perhaps not. Right, we'll see. May just been we didn't have enough product to fill. Strawberry juice, that'll do. There we go. That's close enough. We've almost got a full load. There's one or two pallets possibly could fit on there. We'll just get rid of that. All right. Maybe 3 pallets, but anyway, that's all right. So we'll go seal this off, then we'll do another load and then see if we get close enough to purchase. And this is what we'll continue to do off camera. Like I said, we'll do another load or two to get the money. Here comes the rain. So our harvesting will stop, hopefully. Actually, we'll have to check, make sure it's stopping. And yeah, so while it's raining, we'll continue with just selling off some product, see if we can buy that new plot of land. Right. The New Holland, whoop, I've just done the wrong key. The New Hollander stopped, but the Lizard is still harvesting. Right. Okay, so we're going to stop you. And we're going to stop. Okay. Back to our trailer load. Right, there we go. Right. Yeah, we don't want to reduce the yield we're going to get, so we might as well just do it the right way. So we're going to go sell this off. Now, while I'm over here as well, I'm going to go off and load up the rest of the fruit and veggies that are over there at the greenhouse and take them into the warehouse, because it just makes sense while we're in the area. So we'll get that done as well. Come on. Oh, the cake's slow to finish selling off. 145,000 for 1 and a bit trailer loads. Money's coming in quite quickly from that, which is good. We'll also grab what's here at this tailor shop. There we go, it's another 277. So that was, what, about 340,000 we made from that. Good. All right, go collect the stuff from the greenhouse. Or greenhouses, more to the point. All right, yeah. How the trailer's gone there. I think that third trailer has got a bit of an issue. Reload that one. You can just collect some stuff from this orchard. Right, just rubbed by the greenhouse. Right, so we'll take this back. We'll actually offload. We got strawberries here. We got a pile of strawberries there. A little bit of strawberries. We'll offload that into the jam and juice factory. And offload the rest of the warehouse, and we'll do another load to make some more money. But that's where we're going to end this episode. So I thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you press that like button. That helps the channel out a heap. So please feel free to press that. Don't forget also to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. We'd love to have you join us. And if you press that subscribe button, make sure you press the alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when new videos are available on the channel. And most importantly, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. And we'll see you again very, very soon when we return back here to Duxola Gaming and Riverview Farm. Oh, Riverview? No! Oh, Haut-Beyleron. I'm thinking ahead. We'll be back at Haut-Beyleron. I'll see you all later. Bye.